Right, welcome to another episode of Trains That. Today we're at East Malling on the Maidstone East line. So today we'll be seeing services by Southeastern. And here is 375610 getting ready to depart, working the 0935 Southeastern service, Ashford International to London Victoria. On the rear is 375622. And away she goes. So yeah, here at East Malling today, going to be seeing services just by Southeastern. Oh, they've got, I don't like that. I've not been here for about year and a half, 2 years. I've got no the Matrix here. I don't like it. It's horrible. Yeah, they had the really old yellow ones. Oh, thanks to that girl as well. She waited for me to film. That was nice of her. But yeah, there's a tracking issue at the moment going on near London Victoria. So on real-time trains, there's supposed to be an Ashford service in about 20 minutes. But it's still showing it's a Victoria, even though apparently Southeastern, I just emailed them and said what's going on, and they said no, it's running on time. So yeah, this tracking issue hopefully will get resolved, but no, it should be on its way in soon. So yeah, and we should have a light loco, but I don't know if that's going to run because that might have a tracking issue as well. So there's a tracking issue going on around London, but there's a light loco due through in about half an hour, but I don't know if that's going to bloody run. So yeah, God knows what's going to happen. But yeah, shall see what turns up here at East Malling, and hopefully everything starts tracking because that light loco hopefully will run. So that's our only interesting thing today, apart from the 375s and 377s. So yeah, let's see what shall turn up here at East Malling, and hopefully one of the Charing Cross services is worked by the ex-Southern unit. I saw it going into Maidstone, so hopefully that'll be making an appearance later on. So yeah, let's see what shall turn up here at East Malling, and hopefully that light loco shall turn up. A bit of an update, I've just sussed out what's going on. So the tracking issue is not tracking between Grosvenor Bridge near Victoria and Kemsing. So the Ashford service started tracking at Kemsing, which is really interesting. So even on Tracksea it wasn't tracking, and all of a sudden at Kemsing it just appeared. The service to Ashford appeared on Kemsing, at Kemsing. So yeah, that's really interesting. But yeah, so the tracking issue, I'm hoping the 67 still hasn't showed they've left Stewart's Lane, but in theory there should be like around Otford area now. So if that tracking issue is not working even for the 67s, I'm hoping they'll just appear out of nowhere on Tracksea in real-time trains, because the Ashford service showed no report between Grosvenor and Kemsing, and then all of a sudden just appeared on Tracksea as well. So yeah, there's a tracking issue between Kemsing and near Victoria. So yeah, I'm hoping that 67 is going to appear soon. So yeah, can only wait and hope. Okay, approaching it now is the 951 Southeastern service from London Victoria to Ashford International, by one of the refurbished 377-5s with a new track light. Just missed the tone, but doesn't matter. This is being worked by 377510. No, 516 even. The 6 looks like a 0. I should get the rear when she buggers off. Right, getting ready to depart now is the 951 Southeastern service from London Victoria to Ashford International, being led by 377516. On the race 377515. was definitely expecting that time to the foot crossing there, but obviously I'm going to jump. And away she goes. I'm going to check now, and hopefully the 67 should start tracking. Alright, so I've just gone for a bit of a stroll up there. So I was like, alright, so 67's still not tracking, I checked. And just as I got to the top there, it's not really much over there, it's just a path that goes through lots of woodland. It started tracking on Traxy, so yeah, the 67s are tracking. So it's doing the same thing as the Electro Stars. And look at this. At the back of Kemsing Station, just like a farm field with like horses and that. But, like, literally, I'll show you how close it is to the station. So you've got this massive horse field here. And you walk up here. So I think this is lovely. Like, honestly, like that path at the back of Kemsing Station. And you walk up here. So like you just see a wooden barrier there, or a wooden fence. And then you turn left. Turn right. And then onto the Maidstone East line. I love this foot crosser, by the way, it's amazing. And there's a station right there. So yeah, that's a bit of an interesting walk. But yeah, the 67s have just started tracking now at Kemsing, so thank God. I didn't think they were going to run, but yeah, they're doing the same thing as the Electro Stars. They're not tracking between Victoria and Kemsing for some reason. There's a tracking issue going on. So yeah, they've just started tracking now at Kemsing, so that should be hopefully our next clip. So yeah, I'm going to get ready for them to come through. Okay, they've just gone through West Walling, and I'm going to start recording now. So yeah, about to pass through now. It's going to be a pair of DB Cargo UK Class 67s running from Stewart's Lane TNI SMD to Dollansmore sidings. I'm not sure why it does this. It's either driver training or they go up there for maintenance. I don't know if there's like a maintenance facility at Dollansmore they go to, but yeah, they're just around that corner, so it should come for any second now. I'll tell you the numbers, I've already cheated. It's 67006 and 67024. So Royal Sovereign and the Pullman liveried one. Any second now. This is literally the only freight thing on this line today. There's nothing after that. Well, it comes back through about 2:30, but then it's just literally this going up to Lonsmore and back. So it's this bank holiday today. There's not really much freight on this line at all, apart from this. Yep, she's got the green. Oh, I feel I can hear her. Yep, I can definitely hear her now. There she is. There we go. That's our only freight thing. Lovely. Nice free tone there as well. There we go. Cool. That's them off. See, I'm not too sure they go to Dollansmore. I'm guessing it's either maintenance. There's a maintenance facility up in Dollansmore, or they go, or it's driver training for the Bellman British Pullman rail tour. But yeah, I'm not too sure why they do it. They do it quite often, to be fair. They do it like sometimes once or twice a week. So yeah, it's quite a fairly frequent thing that happens. But yeah, there they go. 006 Royal Sovereign and 024, the Pullman liveried one. Lovely. All right, should be about a 20-minute gap now for the next train. All right, we're gonna cross the foot crossing. It's the cool thing you can do here at West Malling. Quite me if I'm wrong, I think this is the only station you can do this at, is West Malling. Just be careful, don't slip. So yeah, that way goes to Maidstone East and Ashford International via Lenham and Harrietsham, or Harrietsham and Lenham. And that way goes to London Victoria via Borough Green, Otford and Swanley, Bromley Southwood, etc. Yeah, there's the Maidstone East line. Get cross over it. Christ. Make sure I don't slam. There you go. Oh, there's another footpath. Where does that go? Bloody hell, looks like Alice in Wonderland down there. Right, let's go and get, there's a pass in about 13 minutes from, well, I'll say it when it gets closer, but I should, hopefully, be one of the southern units, either 121 or 122 coming through. So yeah, that should be, well, kind of boost of variety, I guess, different livery and ex-southern, so yeah, that'd be cool to see. So that should be the next clip, hopefully. Right, on the approach now is going to be our first Electrostar pass of the day. It's going to be a pair of Class 377s going from Maidstone East to London Charing Cross, whereby one of these southern units leading. Should get a tone here. 377122 and 377507, they're still together. I got them the other day to Ashford. That was like 5 days ago. Christ. They're still bloody together. I think I would have detached. Yeah, I got them the other, like 3-4 days ago to Ashford. Jesus. Well, there they go again. They need to detach soon. Jesus Christ, they've been together for ages. Right, I should have another pass in about 3 minutes going to Maidstone East. But yeah, I'm surprised they're still together. Jesus. Okay, pass for now is going to be another pair of Class 377s going from London Charing Cross to Maidstone East. I've come line side here. Maybe not. 375s, 375 830 and 375 913. Nice two-tone from the driver as well, thank you very much. Oh, nice. I think they're running a Saturday service today because it's bank holiday, and on Saturdays 375s run more than 377, well, nearly as more as 377s on this line, so that's probably why there's a few 375s today. If it's on a normal weekday, it's very rare to see a 375 on this line. You only get them on peak, really. So yeah, it's quite cool to get a 375 on that, and there she goes. Right, film one more train now, and that'll be me done here at East Malling. See her going down there. Lovely. Right, let's go and get this last train of the video. Okay, approaching in now is the 10:35 Southeastern service from Ashford International to London Victoria. By a pair of Class 377s. Right, coming in at a failed rate of knots is 377 514. And 509 brings up the rear. 2 refurbished units. I shall get it going out in a second. Alright, departing out now is the 10:35 Southeastern service from Ashford International to London Victoria. Right, as she continues to London Victoria, I'm going to leave the video there, guys. So thank you very much for watching. It's actually been really good here. A lot more better than I was expecting. Like, yeah, since some 377s, 375s and the 67. So it's actually been pretty decent here. I think it's one of my better films here at East Malling. I've been here I've filmed here a few times. Last time I was here, I think, was to see the 68 on the Flask. That was pretty cool. But yeah, no, this time it's been actually really good. I've enjoyed it. So yeah, I'm going to wait for my train now, which is in about 20 minutes back to, well, up the line back towards Ashford. And yeah, so I'm going to leave the video there. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'm going to see you in the next Trains Out video. I don't know where I'm going yet for my next Trains Out video, but I shall let you know when I post it, or I'll put it in the description if I figure out where the bloody I want to go next. So yeah, for me here at East Malling, I'm going to see you guys later. Take care, guys.